What if I told you that there is one diagram that you can use for dating, investment, and even online business that will help you understand everything and where you should be? It's this diagram. I made it, so I call it the Antoine spectrum. Because I don't know if someone created it before, well, too bad. I did a video about it now. And basically, we have three categories. Here we have the middle. That's what most of the people will do. High competition, low reward. And then we get two extremes. Either you have the old style that you make cool again, or you have the new style where you become an expert in this new wave. And the money is going to be in the polarity. And you can verify this with pretty much everything. You will see why it's super important for investment. But let's do it like we do. Let's polarize people and make people upset. Let's talk about dating. In the dating world, there is three big categories. In the dating world, we have three big categories. Most of the people will use dating apps. So the thing is, dating apps is everyone can use it. It's easy. You just download, you put 3 pictures and you are home and you don't face rejection. Now the thing is, if you're a guy on dating apps and you don't look like me, you're doing a big mistake, because only the top 5% of the guys will get 95% of the women. Yes, it's a market. And on this market, because there is no price, everyone wants the top of it. That makes total sense. So if you're one of those guys that is not in the top 5%, you are shooting yourself not only in the foot, but also in the knees and maybe even in the hands. Then if you're smart enough, you're going to go offline. That's the old style that no one do, because they're scared. Oh, maybe I will get rejected, or maybe I'm gonna get canceled. No, you're not gonna get canceled. Nobody knows you. But you could do at the restaurant, you could meet someone at the cafe, you could meet someone in a sports club, wherever. On the street, you choose. But be nice. There is something to learn about this. This is not the goal of this video. Then the second category, on the other side, will be the influencer. And I was talking with a friend about this last time I was in Taiwan, because someone was impressed with my number of followers. And being an influencer is the new guitarist. You know, like 20, 30 years ago, I don't know at that time, but like if you were playing guitar, if you were playing in a band, a lot of people will be attracted to you because you attract attention. But now if you're an influencer in your city or whatever, you're going to get constant people coming to you. And that's how it is. That's how it is for this particular market. But now, if we switch to the investment market, you will see that's even more important. By the way, what I talk about is everything that experience. I was on dating apps. I was not that handsome. It was bad. I did pickup offline, and I did influencer, both of them amazing results. And one thing that will help you for everything else is to make more money. So with your investment, if you think about it, for crypto, for example, most of the people are going to buy on crypto exchanges and their trading platform that is normal, like Coinbase, maybe Binance and things like that. They're going to be lazy. And that's not where the money is going to be. But let's But let's talk about something that will make everything easier, is making more money, particularly with investment. If we take the crypto investments, we have mostly people investing on their exchange, Coinbase, Binance, whatever they have. That's where they are going to be, and they think because they're on this, they should have all the opportunities. That's not how it's going to happen. If you spend time analyzing coins and things like that, that are on those exchanges, low return. You're not going to get a 10x. Maybe you're going to do x2, x3, that's possible. Not on all your portfolio, I think, but you can still get good returns. Now, the people that are going to go the old ways, like reinvent the old ways, they're just going to automate the investment. Tons of ways. You could automate your investment in crypto with just like buying Bitcoin and everything. You could automate it with having similar to ETF. So let's say I want to invest in the top 5 of DeFi coins, or I want the AI coins, or the metaverse top 10. You can use Basketfolio or something like that, and it will require zero time. Once you put it in place, it's set and forget. And those people have an advantage because they can focus on the rest. They maybe have a business or something like that that bring them cash flow, and they can use that to reinvest it in crypto. And that's the smart way. When you are in the middle, trying to grind around for small profit with a higher risk, it's just stupid. But now, the other category that's going to be big for 2024 is the primary market, because the normal exchanges are the secondary market. They used to be the primary market. If you were in 2017, they were the primary market. They're not anymore. Now, crypto get first on those primary markets, and then when they have quiet few years of trading, that they have a good volume, they've been analyzed, they will go on those exchanges. And when they go on those exchanges that we call the secondary market, what happens is people like me, like you who subscribe to this channel, will dump their coins on the average Joe, because the money is made before they go on those major exchange. When they're on the major exchange, everybody leaves the boat, even the original investors, because they were waiting for liquidity. And where is the liquidity? They are on the major exchanges. Plus, I mean, what I'm saying is proven by data. What I'm saying is proven by data, and you can try any example. You can put it in comments. It will work. Let's check it out. If we check Bitcoin, yeah, having only Bitcoin 2012, 2013, amazing investment. 17, still good, but now 2020 and 2021, it was not exactly the same. So now it depends, of course, if you invest in Bitcoin before, you can keep them now. But you can see that every time the growth is almost divided by 2. Like we were at 9,000% and 350, then it was 150 and 3,000. Then it becomes 60 and 800%. So that's why there's low chance when we see this that Bitcoin will go skyrocket and do X5 or X10. Probably it will go around the 100K mark, maybe a bit more, but it's not going to do 200K or 500K. That's not possible. I think not in this cycle, but let's see. That's just an opinion. What I wanted to show is if I check the data that I have now, I understand that the main opportunity to do the big multiple is not going to be in the middle ground, but on the extremes. So now you either choose to automate your stuff and then work more on the rest so you can put more money into your investment in crypto, or you choose to learn more about the primary market. I did a video the other day actually about 3 coins that were really interesting, and one of the criteria that I had was that they were not available on major exchanges, because otherwise the opportunity is already gone, and the cost for me of time to study the project plus the risk that I will have, the exposure to it, versus the reward, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense because any project will require me pretty much the same amount of time to study. So I would rather go with a smaller project when we are in a bull market phase, because the gains that I can have are a lot higher when the risk is just higher. Not a lot higher, but just higher. It's really hard in the bull market actually to lose money, but then most of the people will, because they will not use the right strategy, they will not have the right automations or their personal rules. But you're not one of them, because you subscribe, and then you're going to watch this video where you will see the importance of those projects and why they're interesting, and your feedback will matter for me. All right, thank you. Don't forget to stay handsome, and I see you next time. Ciao.